don't think anybody ever has to be left. If both people are adults, nobody's left on their ass because any
Yeah.
adult can take care of themselves. And like, now, unless you have like a family where like you can't go back to your family or something like that, I don't
Hmm.
think anybody's ever truly left on their ass though. And like it really bothers me a lot because today there's nobody that's starting serious relationships at all. And I totally see the benefit to both sides. Like I play devil's advocate. I understand your side too very well because I like my barber. She's a perfect example. She waited until marriage to move in with her boyfriend or her fiance, and all that stuff. And I totally see her side of it because sometimes, like once you move in with a guy, he has no incentive to want to put the ring on you. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I can see both sides of it, but to me, I don't see how y'all can have a serious relationship if y'all aren't sleeping together. I like to go back, like marriage is only something that's only past 2, 3, 4,000 years where it's became super strong and hardcore a part of our society. For 95% of human existence, for Homo sapiens, we weren't monogamous. We were in all some type of poly thing, because we were such animals still back then and shit.
Hmm.
So like I truly believe that sometimes that we do better. I don't know, like not trying to do like the whole like marriage, like we were sleeping, because think about like 100,000 years ago, if you were two cave people, if like I chose you and you were my other cave woman, we're instantly sleeping together every night. Does that
Yeah,
make sense?
for sure.
Like, so like for some reason on a basic animal instinct level, I feel like a big reason why a lot of people aren't having strong relationships today is because nobody's living with each other at all. Like everybody is, and they try really hard not to, because, and I understand it because it's hard when you break up after living together. It is hard. I've lived with all five of my girlfriends, every one of them I lived with. And yes, it was hard every breakup. But who was it hard mostly on? Definitely me. It definitely wasn't hard on my exes. I feel like don't
Were
get me wrong,
they
I kicked
living
some of
with
them.
you?
Yeah, even though I kicked a couple of them out, I still think it was easy kick out for them because it was very nice and easy how it happened, and they had a home to go to. They could go back to their parents. It wasn't that bad, you
Okay.
know. Now putting somebody on their ass, like yeah, that's one thing, but I never would put somebody out on their ass.
Yeah, like I'll definitely, if I have a guy that I'm dating, I'll stay the night over there. Like,
Yeah,
we'll sleep together, but I'm not
but you've
gonna
never like
be
started nesting, started doing all the
nah.
crazy shit in there or anything.
Playing house,
Yeah.
that's not for me.
Yeah. I mean,
I'll cook. Like I'll go over there. We'll cook. We'll spend the day together and stuff like that. I guess yeah, play house, but I ain't. We ain't not doing house. We're
I
not
still
signing
think
leases.
I agree with you though. It's good to do that. Like it's good to just do that because, like I said, I can see the other side of it. The guy might not give you the ring if you do that. So I get it completely. I just had to ask. What are your hobbies right now? You'd say your biggest ones.
Right now, oh my gosh, I like to go to the gym. I guess you'd call that a hobby. I
I was
like.
actually just talking to some of the guys about this a couple of days ago. It really bothers me that people call the gym a hobby, and I'll explain
Really.
why. Because like I have I used to play paintball. I was on a semi-pro team. I used to play all the time, and like that was my hobby. And you go to the gym to get better at it, or just to. It's like the gym is like an extra thing
Hmm.
to like your hobby, and that it's always seemed weird to me whenever like I was thinking about all the guys in our Dallas Discord, and it's just like everybody's struggling with dating and stuff. Okay, well, how many of y'all have a good hobby that you go and do? None of y'all do.
Hmm.
Like it just made me realize that like that's something that's very attractive that not a lot of men have today. Like a guy being accomplished, like I was telling them, I was like, you need to have something that you can go do that's physical and something that is competitive. I like to go do something like paintball that's physical and competitive at the same time, do tournaments and stuff. But you could do one like you can go play billiards, pool, and do tournaments for that and get your competitive edge out of you as a man. And then you can also go to the gym, I guess, and get your physical edge out of you. But yeah, I just really think that guys need to have like we have a lot of energy built up in us to be competitive, to be physical in something. So yeah, like we have to do something. But yeah, I don't think that the gym is a
A
hobby.
hobby.
I think it should be an
Well,
add-on to everything else. Yeah.
if you want to say a hobby for real, I like to crochet. I like to
Oh,
make
so like my girl,
blankets. Yes, she crochets or knits.
she's
She does
Crochet.
both.
crochets.
She
Yeah. Well, she does
crochets.
both. Like she knows how to knit too, but she
I
crochets
can't
mostly.
knit, but yeah, I can make a little baby hat. I
Yeah.
can do hats and scarves and
Well, it
blankets.
gets better. Like it's one of those things that you're gonna be give it 10 years and you're gonna be fucking crazy and do all types of crazy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a hobby. I would say that's like a really good one too, a good wifey hobby. What do you like about yourself the most? You'd say
My gosh, what I like about myself. I really like that I'm smart.
really smart.
I don't know, man. I'm smart.
What's your IQ?
Like, I don't know. I haven't taken an IQ test. I guess I could, but no, I would say I'm smart. I made it through college.
Are
Took
you?
me a little bit, but
Hey, your generation, it was easy to get through college. I'm just kidding. What was your Oh, we got a caller in. What was your grade whenever you were graduating? Like, what'd you graduate with? Like
like
a
my
B or A?
GPA,
Yeah,
3.0.
3.0.
So I'm gonna give myself average, but school is stupid. I don't like tests, but I'm smart.
Do you think that you actually remembered any of the stuff from school?
I actually did.
You actually did.
One, because I took a lot of those classes twice, and
That would make
then
you remember it.
two, just because I really enjoyed the subjects that I took, like biology, just science. That's my thing.
Yeah,
So
you because it interests you.
it's very, very interesting to me.
Then why do we
So
argue so much about evolutionary biology? What the hell? Like, I'm just giving you evolutionary biology facts. Like, why are you always arguing?
I'm not arguing about that.
Yeah,
We argue
sometimes,
about
sometimes we do.
sometimes.
No,
I
so I gotta
guess.
ask because like we're kind of bringing up subjects. Do you like history at all?
Depends. I like Black history.
There's like a trend I've noticed that I try to like talk to women and see what they're into, and it's just like no women are into like history. Very rarely science, but you're into biology, so that's like that's different from what I'm usually seeing. But yeah, I feel like there's certain like guys are into certain things. I feel like women are into certain things. Like women are can be amazing at fucking math. Like just like I need this and this done, and then that's it. Or you suck at math.
I suck at math. I am very good at like organization. Like I work for a financial services company, which is ridiculous, but like I the thing that I do is operations. So
Yeah.
that's the part that I have to do. Numbers is not my thing. I can count some money. I could definitely count money,
Mm.
but nah,
Mm.
numbers. Tell me to do some fast math.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
you're not a savant autistic person.
No.
All right, we got one call. Let's bring him in. We got JD. What's going on,
Hello.
man? We got JD in the house. How's it going,
Hello.
bro? It's nice to have you
Good.
back for every one of these shows, man. We wanted. You got a nice shirt on too, so you came prepared for your speed date. It looks like you want to
Thank
look nice
you.
for the show.
Yes.
All right, we'll go ahead and start your date, bro. Go ahead and ask her some questions.
Okay. First, I'm going to introduce myself. I'm JD. I'm going to start. And what's your name again?
My name is Ariana.
Ariana.
Call
Okay.
me AP though.
Oh, a beautiful name. And, and nice to meet you. Is that a tribal tattoo?
It's a mandala.
A mandala? Okay. Okay.
Yes.
I dig that. I did that. I'm going to keep this.
Yeah.
Huh?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So I have one question. What type of movies do you like?
Horror movies.
Horror movies? Okay,
Yes.
I can do that. I'm making a movie myself.
Hmm.
Yeah,
What kind of movies do you like?
I like any kind, as long as it has a good storyline.
What is your favorite movie? Well, actually, let me not say that. What's the last good movie that you saw?
Last man, um, that is a good question because I don't really watch movies. I'm a movie collector, but if I could say my all time favorite was the Boondock Saints.
I
Ooh,
never
that's
saw
a
that.
good one. You need to watch it.
Really?
Yeah, you need to see it. It's a
Yes,
good one.
Dark
It's one of
Saints.
my favorite movies. Yeah.
Okay. I'm
yes,
gonna have to watch that.
I watched that about 9 times back to back to back.
You
Same
say
night.
every word.
Yes, yes.
I love it.